Hello, I'm Ren from Transmon Games.
And I'm his dad, otherwise known as Mike.
We're playing Monster Hunter World, but today my dad's playing and making a whole character himself. Go ahead.
Okay, let's see how this goes. I
Uh,
play slower than Ren.
you can probably hit close on this. This is a bunch of stuff that we won't
Close the
care
update
about
notice.
because
Yeah,
we
I don't
don't have
care.
that. Interface has been added. You
Okay,
can
fine.
change the size of in-game stuff.
I'm
You
gonna
might want
start
to
the
do that.
game now, right?
Yeah, but go check options real quick because I did notice something about interface, HUD, and help text setting. Subtitle text.
I'm an old
But,
man. I need large.
yeah, so you may want to change everything to large.
Let's make those all both large.
Okay, you old man. Alright, uh, past that, you probably don't want to change any settings. Yeah, you might want to change some audio settings.
No, I don't. It's fine.
Okay,
Well,
all audios from the game, except for
audio.
our physical voices.
That's not what I wanted. Hit the wrong button.
Finalize and return to main menu.
Voice volume.
Voice
background.
volume, background
I'm gonna
music.
turn the background music down a little bit.
That's fair. I've
Like
played
about,
many a game where I've turned off the background music because
Yeah,
I want to be immersed into the world.
I often turn off the background music. I'm gonna leave it on, but pretty low.
Okay.
Sound
You know,
effects I want to be good. Voice, I'm assuming good. Dynamic, yeah, sure. The rest of that sounds.
Fine, yeah.
The rest of that sounds.
I'm not sure
good.
I've actually turned background music off in this game, shockingly. Oh well.
I don't mind it being there kind of low, but
Yeah.
okay. I think that's probably it. Doop. Yep.
Finish.
Right.
Alright. And now we're truly getting into the game.
Now we'll start the game.
You old man. Do I need to talk louder so you can hear me better?
I can hear you fine.
Oh, your hearing hasn't started going yet. Got it, got it. I shouldn't be making fun about having trouble seeing. I do wear glasses myself. So you need glasses, but you can't wear glasses because it gives you double vision.
I need reading glasses, which I wear reading glasses when I read. Glasses for distance would probably be good, but yeah, I have problems with my eyes such that if they
We
try to
will
fix
be
my eyes, it gives
cutting
me
out
double
most of the
vision.
cutscenes because we have played before, so they're on the channel already. So we're just gonna remove cutscenes. You want to change the eyes from those? Ugh, why did that look so weird?
Yeah, that does not look. No, we are not going with that. No, All right.
This is the character my dad made. And you were just mentioning the knife on the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like a carving knife for when you carve the monsters.
I like knives.
Now go
Knives
ahead
are
and make your
good.
palico.
So now I finish.
Oh, I did, for him playing, put a rule of he can't go with the defender stuff.
Alright, so I'm gonna go to finish. Ooh!
Now
Now
you
I
get to
gotta
choose your
do a
name.
name.
Yes. This you will temporarily need.
Oh, I need to
this.
actually like use a
Yeah,
keyboard.
Go ahead, hit close.
Hit close. Oh, I can do it with this.
Oh yeah. Okay, go ahead and do that then.
The hard way. Oh, but the hard part is I gotta think of a name.
Yeah, come on. Just go with a name already. Go with the name Bob the Builder.
No.
Oh. John Horncaller.
I'm gonna make up a name.
Gramps.
Ooh. I could go with Graybeard.
Okay, you old man. He literally chose the old man face as a preset.
Hmm.
You can hit R2 to immediately go to
Yeah,
done
I'm
if you're
I'm
done.
considering.
Considering adding a last name?
No, I'm considering whether I really like the idea of using Greybeard or not.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna go with Greybeard.
Okay. R2. Are you Greybeard the Wise?
I suppose I could add something like that.
I do think there's actual titles in game. I'm not sure. I'm not sure there is the
How do I
Wise,
go?
but
What did I do?
yeah, accidentally hit back.
Oh, but it still got Greybeard.
Yeah, so hit done.
It had a. I could add.
The Wise. First name Greybeard, second name The, last name Wise.
How about Greybeard the Elder?
Okay, Elder. You
That would
old
imply I
man.
have a son named Greybeard or something. I don't like that name. Greybeard the Wise. You like that? All right, I'll go with Greybeard the Wise.
Well, Wise is generally when someone is named The Wise, they are old. You did not get DS twice.
There's a limit on number of characters.
Ah,
We're just sticking with Greybeard.
mentally he's The Wise. Okay, this is his Palco, and what's his name? This time you have to actually come up with a name instead of just Patches. Thinking about, naming an animal made me remember, whose line is it anyway? Bad things to name your pets. Smokey? That's a good one. And now they're there together. The old man and his pet cat.
All right, we good?
We're all good. But the whose line thing, there was one that was help as a bad name for a pet.
Help?
Help. And here we are at actual gameplay. Well, just about. There we are. Now, I did have you play a little and decide your weapon before we started.
Anybody there?
L3 or R1 to dash. L3, tap into left stick and it'll just continue to dash till you push it in again.
Hello?
R3 will dash only as you're holding it.
Hello? Where is she? Whoa.
Up. That wall. Towards the ship.
Hello? Anybody there?
Why aren't you responding? Come on.
How do I respond?
You don't. Somehow your character's mute.
Oh, hey!
Or
it's
always
you!
gets interrupted right when they
happened to
are
the
about to
ship?
speak. One or the other.
We have to do something.
I can never figure it. They're like a selective mute. That when they decide to talk, they get
not safe
interrupted
here.
before they can.
This way.
Whichever. I have no idea. The only time you ever hear your character's voice is swinging weapons, in which it's always a
Yeah, grunt kind of thing.
yeah. They're actually Link. All of them are somehow just Link.
We need to get out of here. I've got an idea. This way.
Come
Watch
on.
yourself.
And now you're climbing the wall. We've got this. Come on. I can pay more attention to this thing set to the side. Give them voice. Up there, let's head for higher ground. No way am I going to be even close to imitating the actual voice. She's just gonna start climbing that wall.
Whoa.
Why'd you get hit by that rock?
Oh, wow, wyverns. Ugh. I didn't think my first encounter would be filled with so much packing. Shoo! Shoo!
How are you in
No.
A-ring curve? This is your first encounter.
What?
How is she in A-ring curve? This is her first encounter.
We're on.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Good question.
Time to hitch a ride and get off this thing. Come on, let's go. Get a good running start, then jump.
Run! Now you slide. Admittedly, this or the chainmail is definitely better armor for cutscenes like this.
Do what?
This or the chainmail is definitely better for cutscenes. Remember how the cutscene looked with the heavy armor?
You couldn't see much of anything except the armor.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What's this?
Alright,
Someone must
hey.
have set up this camp. I found this in the tent. It has a map in it. Well, part of one at least.
Who left that there? I'm going to guess you don't know what button that is on the controller. Yeah, that's the touchpad in.
Looks like we're
I knew
right around
that button.
here.
Didn't you see me push it?
The research commission
Silly
base of
you.
operations
Did
is
you
here.
know that button,
This
or did
is
you
where our
guess
ship was
that
supposed to
button?
dock. For now, I
It was an
think it'd be
educated
best if we make
guess.
our way
I
to
had a
base.
pretty good idea. I wasn't certain.
The map should
Alright,
help us
fair
find
enough.
our way.
I was looking at some other stuff before I even looked at the thing until you said you don't know what button that is. I was looking at what things over here. My I don't know, quests, missions.
Ah,
Head for the Research Commission HQ,
This-
so forth
this
and so
stuff.
on. Yeah. I was looking
in
at
which,
that, then
in
you
which the
said
video cannot see. I'm moving the mouse on the screen.
yeah. And then you said I didn't know what button that was, and I looked over and I said, "Oh, I think that's the touchpad." I have played a few PlayStation games before using
Look,
a PlayStation
The
controller.
research commission's headquarters. Come on,
Not as
let's
many
get
as
going.
you,
No, I've played quite a few.
like I said. So
I was actually earlier deciding whether I should play this
According
personal
to the map, to get to HQ, we need
Warframe
to... Hmm.
or Minecraft.
These
tail just went right
astronauts
through my
seem
body.
every bit as docile as the ones back
Oh
home.
yeah, most of this stuff will just go through everything else. There's very little interaction
It looks like
between
we need to go
environment and
around.
stuff, besides for large things, like trees, like those trees. Did you hear what she said? You're probably gonna have
Something's
to go
up.
around.
The scout flies are gathering.
Oh,
can I
there's
can
scout
like gather some of these plants, can't I? Where do I need to go? Oh, I've got a little map over in the bottom, don't I?
Yeah, you got a little mini map.
What a weird plant.
Vitalily.
There's one over
Vitalily.
here too.
Where'd
Come
she
on.
go?
I think I found the way
She's
back to
there.
base.
She just went this way.
I
Or-
lost her.
This way.
I had the scout flies memorize my scent earlier.
Follow the scout
If
flies
you lose
in which
sight
on
of
the
me,
map
just follow the
there's
scout
also a
flies,
pin
and they'll lead you right
where
to
she is. and a little green glow indicating the direction of the scout flies.
Here.
The scout flies, I think technically speaking, always go for the shortest route that you can take.
We can push our way through these vines.
Yeah. These vines right here. Man, he's fit.
Yeah.
Especially for an old guy.
Okay, easy there. Don't pick a fight if you don't have a weapon. We need to hide. Come on, this way. Hurry!
You may want to turn the camera. And into those bushes. With the red mark. These bushes here.
Hurry up and hide.
X.
Stay low in the brush to remain hidden.
Don't think I didn't see you look at the controller just to know where that button was. They literally pushed you.
Yeah, they did.
Quietly.
And they didn't notice it.
Okay, the coast is clear. Let's get going while we still can.
Hey!
I earned a trophy. I'm still having some trouble with the way the controls in this game work. It just doesn't quite seem right. I don't know. I'll get used
Nothing
to
can
it.
stop us.
Don't say things
Nothing
like
can
that.
stop us except for literally everything. If those Jagresses took notice, you would be dead. Run forward! Or just climb.
Wait, there's something here.
No. Climb down, you silly thing. Why does it...
I don't
I
know.
want to go the other
I
way.
don't know. Look forward. Now hit down.
Wait,
There
there's
you go.
something here.
Like I said, I have some trouble with the controls in this game.
I think that was technically speaking because it was immediately pushing you back, like you were walking back towards the vines.
What is this track? There's more over there. Let's check it out.
Why am I following everything she's saying?
Why are you following her? What?
Why am I following everything she's saying? Why am I following her?
Because how the 8 teams work in teams of 2. The teams of 2 is a hunter and a handler. That's why she's not actually capable of fighting. She always runs away. Like the other 2 A-listers
Okay,
were a
let's go.
hunter and handler.
Move!
I'm trying to move.
It was technically speaking a cutscene. Keep running. You're not running. You're lightly
Move.
meandering.
That is not good. What are you waiting for? Get over here!
Run! Don't get hit by the giant
Come on!
Charizard.
Jump!
Yo, man.
You all right?
Let's go.
Okay.
So it says we're coming to the headquarters at long last. That's the long last is the waiting for the scene to load, right?
Yes.
Wow.
Amazing, ain't it? Just look at this gate. It's like nature meant for us to build a Astera right here.
Astera. I like it.
The rest of the Fifth are already here. You're the last to arrive.
Well, he is an old man.
Welcome to Astera.
I think you're about the same age as the commander here.
Yeah, so.
Your reputations precede you.
Let's see, I've been around a long time, so I got a good reputation.
Well,
Yeah,
off
yeah,
you go.
that's the reason why you have a good reputation.
I'll give you the grand tour. Let's start by looking for your Palico.
Oh yes, the
This is our
Palico.
stockpile. They carry most of the basic necessities.
You should drop by later to see what they have.
Why not drop in now to see what they have?
Because the game wants me not to.
Next is the
Oh,
smithy. It's this way. Over here. You're with the Commission's Fifth Fleet, right? The old man in charge, my grandfather, was with the First. That was a long time ago. Me? I'm not with any fleet. Born and bred right here. Never even
Wow.
been to the old world.
he's not old enough to have a grandson. That's very
Here's our
young.
smithy. This is where you can craft weapons and armor. You'll be here a lot.
Wow! Look at this place. Want to check it out? Ooh, it's toasty in here.
Want to get going?
The canteen? I am so there.
Yes.
Over here.
Where do you think you'll find him?
My Palico? In the canteen.
This here's our canteen.
It's like you already knew
Hey,
that.
over there.
It's the only answer that makes sense.
Hey, you!
That's one happy Palico.
Aw. I knew you'd pull through.
He's got a purple tongue.
Why does he have a purple
Right.
tongue?
We're calling for
I
a
don't know, but he
council.
has a purple tongue.
Come on.
Yeah.
Why did you
Yeah.
give him a purple tongue?
I don't know. I didn't think I did.
Now that you are all here,
Well,
let
now
us
we're at the
begin
council.
Why are you at the council?
Because I was told to come to the council.
Fair enough.
This is a boring council. We're just standing there.
For a
Doing
second
nothing.
there, I
After
literally thought
tracking a migrating
you were
elder
viewing
dragon
from the
across the
commander's
sea.
point of view.
The Fifth
The old
Fleet
man.
have finally arrived in Astera. Give them a warm welcome. They're a fine group, worthy comrades who will help see the Research Commission's long efforts finally rewarded. Would you like to say a few words?
Thank you, sir. We're ready to roll up our sleeves and get our hands dirty.
This here is the Commission's
I'm a
core
man
team.
of few words.
You should all get to know each other.
Looking forward to it.
Now, down to business. The latest monster to make the Elder Crossing is known as Zora Magdaros. A huge monster with a mountain of fire. The Research Commission's job is to discover exactly why the Elder Dragons are migrating to the New World.
Elder dragons have been with us since the dawn of time. Altering the ecosystem, reshaping the land, leaving... Once every decade or so, they flock to this continent.
With the Fifth's help, we will find the missing link.
Here, here. Now we're talking!
There.
Hunters, for the time being, I need you to focus on investigating our Jagras problem and securing Astera. Start by investigating the Jagras' habitat. Find out what makes them tick, then we'll go from there.
Right. We're on it, sir.
Everyone else, you know the drill. Make sure these hunters have everything they need.
Now we're talking!
You two, make it a priority to learn how we do things around here. You'll find good teachers, so don't be afraid to ask.
You heard him. Stick with me and you'll have no problems.
The Fifth's banner promises a change in the wind. It's your job to fulfill that. All right, dismissed.
Have fun with your Jagras hunting.
Mm-hmm. Over here.
And now you're gonna go grab the weapon that we had you choose your type of weapon before you started actually playing.
Head inside your room so you can grab yourself a weapon.
Because I did not want you trying to figure that out in video.
We've placed some basic gear for you in that equipment box. Make sure to choose a weapon that suits you.
And you did choose Hunter Knife, as I recall.
Yeah.
So you're all ready.
And I don't have any choice on, like, armor or anything, right?
You can hit sideways. Instead of hitting the armor.
This is what's equipped.
Yeah. If you hit back,
Hit back.
hit O, and then go over. Now you just see the armor for that spot instead of literally everything.
Oh.
So you cannot equip the blue thing with the download icon.
So I could change to chainmail if I wanted to.
Yes, and most of the armor does not have for this set have any thing. So
Oh,
look at
there's equipment info over there.
yeah. So fire or water defense for your trousers.
So the leather
Defense-
is better against fire.
Fire.
Chainmail's better in water. Chainmail's better in water.
Yeah. It's defensive against that typing. Yeah, same thing. So it looks like everything's the same values on this.
I'm betting that's the same.
Yep. Okay.
And I'll bet this is the same.
Yes. Yes. But this, hunger resistance. Okay, if you hit the touchpad, you'll see what the skill does for you. Extends time until your stamina cap decreases by 50. So in other words, you have that, you're going to be able to have stamina longer. For the chainmail master gatherer, I believe you get more resources per pickup. No. Speeds up gathering and prevents knockback while gathering. I personally recommend leather headgear.
I mean, those both sound good, but I think I like the idea of the hunger resistance better.
Yeah. I did not actually read hunger resistance fully in the past. Level 3 prevents your stamina cap from decreasing.
But none of the other, and I can't, these are things I don't have.
Yeah. That you, technically speaking, have, the blue one, but I am giving you
Yeah, I
a
know.
rule of you cannot use it. Nor the weapons. Because I want you to have, you know...
And none of the, and nothing else here has changed any of them. It's all just
Yeah.
basic stuff.
Yep.
And
I'm-
the only knife of this type that I have
Is
is
the
the
hunter's.
hunter's knife.
Yep.
All right.
So,
I think I'm good with that.
yep.
Sell equipment. And none of that equipment can be like modified.
Nothing can be upgraded right now, correct.
Okay.
You chose the hunter knife.
Yep.
Want to get going?
Now,
Equip a weapon.
you go to...
Talk to the hunter in the canteen. That means I gotta remember
Once
where
you're
the
ready, head to
canteen
the
is.
canteen.
So go
I'll
out the
be
door.
there waiting with a quest.
You can get more familiar with your weapons at the training area. Just talk to the housekeeper to get started.
Yeah, we're not gonna go
Whoop.
to the training area.
Just lost a cable. Hang on a second.
Why did you lose the cable again?
Because it's very loose.
I do think the controller is charged up, so you don't need to worry about the cable all that much. In reality,
Alright.
it does hold battery for a good while. Now you have access to the armory and provision stockpile. Grab what you need. You once done, go meet with your handler in the canteen. So
Handlers sort through the research commission's leads.
you may want to go talk to the
And the ones they
stockpile
deem
person,
worth our
the shop.
attention become quests.
That person right there with the exclamation
Talk to
point
who?
above them.
Hey!
This person here.
This person here.
Over here.
There. The one with the, this one. With the exclamation point. You'll probably have to go to the other side. No, wait, you can go to this side. Okay. And talk to him. Bye. Probably 2 pouch for now. You don't have much as any. You could buy the binoculars. You may not end up using them much. Boomerang, I don't know how that works. But I know you can carry a lot.
So you think I ought to get some binoculars?
Yeah, you carry a set of binoculars and you can zoom in to see its distance.
I think I like the idea of binoculars. As I don't have any now, so I need to buy some, right?
Yep.
So is this what's in my item pouch over here on the right?
Yes. You currently have 6 regular potions, 6 antidotes.
So
10
I only
rations,
want
3
one
Uster.
binoculars.
You can only buy 1 binoculars.
Complete the purchase. Yes.
And you have 99 empty vials and a bunch of basic ammo and coating. So even if you wanted to buy pretty much any of that, you couldn't because you don't have the space. You are max on all of that.
Empty vial. I'm sorry, what? I wouldn't listen. So, there's nothing there I need to purchase.
Yep. Plus, even if you did, you don't have the space. You're maxed on all that stuff. Besides your trank,
Hey!
which you're not going to use because you're not going to be using bowgun.
So I've got 6. How can I?
I do think you have some potions and antidotes already in your item box. As like a default thing.
So then I back out of this. Can I see my inventory? How do I see my inventory?
Hit the start button,
Start button.
item pouch. There you go. Materials are things you got from monsters.
So I've got healing potions, antidote potion kind of thingies, rations,
Raw,
raw
meat.
meat
That's what I meant. Yes.
can be cooked, combined, or used to set a trap.
Yes. To set a
Into
trap would be
vials.
to get it into a thing.
Alright.
Hey!
Okay. Now, if you want to go to the canteen and just go for the mission, you can go
I don't know where things are yet. I don't.
turn around. You can go over here.
I'm not gonna know where in. I'm terrible at this. Alright.
And this is the lift, which is to transport yourself to various areas. Go back to the
Or I
lift.
could take the long way out up the stairs, right?
Yeah, you could.
I need my exercise.
Well, you are an old man, so that makes sense.
Yeah, actually, I want exercise and moving around. So where's the canteen?
Across that bridge. It's right up here, under that canopy.
Hey!
There's the red icon. And there's your handler. With a mountain of books and food.
Quest counter.
Yes.
Right on time.
It's time to
Okay,
get
for
down
down
to
business.
business. To defeat the Jagras.
Oh, yeah.
Surveying the Jaguar's habitat. So I need to sign up for the quest.
What are we waiting
Jeez.
for? The new world awaits.
Click.
Post a new quest?
Yeah, this is the like online sort of idea. Join a quest is to join another player. Post one is to make.
So how do I accept this quest?
Yeah. Enter there.
We're on the hunt.
Yeah. Post. I know it's not very intuitive and sort of silly. Assigned is story quests. Optional are exactly what they sound. Optional investigations are things you have to go get separately. Events are
Alright.
special
So
event
how do
quests.
I
Special
move?
assignments are special assignments. So you hit X.
Signed
You hit X.
quest. Accept the quest. Sure, why not? I'll accept the quest. Quest accepted.
You're free to explore Astera until preparations for the quest are complete. Grab a meal at the canteen. Shore up your supplies and at the provisions. Get the latest gear from the smiths and armory. And adjust your equipment. The thing will be like, oh, you're all ready to go.
Take a look at the upper left corner of the screen when the quest is ready to begin. You'll see a notification there.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, there's a standby mode, huh? So I can take a break. From the party member status. Okay, I guess it's okay. Sure, exit the tutorial. Goodbye, tutorial.
Okay, so you're ready to depart immediately.
Ready to depart. So I go here to open the departure window. Depart on the quest.
Yep.
I'm departing on a quest.
Do 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 do. I don't remember a
I'm
rest.
just gonna see if I can die on this quest.
It's only small monsters. Time limit 50 minutes.
All right. This is our first job. Let's do a quick review of quest rules. Rule number 1. Complete the objective to complete the quest. Easy, right? Each
Yeah, sure.
quest has an objective. You can't consider the quest done until you complete. Our current objective is to eliminate a specified number of Jagras. Let's check the map. We ran into some Jagras on the way to base. The small monsters, remember? I think we saw them somewhere around here. Want to check it out?
Sure.
Rule number 2. Use the supply box. The Commission supplies us with a loadout of certain items for each quest. They're in the supply box over there. Have a look and decide what you should take along. Ready to go.
Before you do that, you may want to go to the tent. Enter it.
Hey!
Yeah, bunch of stuff. Tent, supply box, quest counter, Palico, and fast travel. You can go to item box, manage items, and you'll probably want to store all of this in which if you hit
So this is all stuff that's in my pouch.
yeah,
I'm
you
not.
hit R1
I'm
it'll
not using any of those weapons. So
yeah, if you hit R1 it'll immediately store all of it. Yeah, it doesn't automatically scroll, it just goes "Eek." Okay, you probably also want to do the files as well. Okay,
keep the rest of the stuff with me.
do the rest of the stuff I would say.
Okay.
Don't worry about this stuff.
Change Palico equipment.
Yeah. Palico do have equipment. They have their weapon, their armor,
Huh.
and then their actual equipment, which right now is a healing item for you. To get more of these is the whole quest thing instead of crafting
No, I guess
them.
I'll leave it alone. I don't know.
He doesn't have any other gear right now.
Go outside.
Yep.
I can go outside.
Now, while you're in there, quest timer is still ticking down, but you have 50 minutes. Now go to the blue box.
Supply
yeah.
box.
And hit X
Hey,
pretty much on
partner.
everything. And this is the reason why I had you go store all that. Because you get free ones of all of that stuff. There's no reason to not store it.
X is just putting it in the box. Is that right?
It's putting it in your
It's
item
putting it in
pouch.
my items. So now I need to go back.
You don't need to. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
But go back into the box. Because you've missed 3 items. Your
Oh,
first
up
aid
at the
meds.
top. I need
Yeah.
my free meds.
And these are supply items. When you're
need
finished with this
those.
mission, they go away.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Everything else you get to keep though. So now, go slay some Jagras.
So where do I want to go?
Wanna
I
get
wanna
going?
go this way.
Follow this guy now.
I want to go this
This
way.
guy knows exactly what he's doing. Item bar and select items. I don't know why it said.
Be careful.
Oh, because when you're in the item bar, you'll have to use those buttons instead of those ones, right?
So now we go see if I can actually hunt.
And now you
Ready your
can
weapon
collect stuff
before
like
attacking.
herbs,
Keep
which
in mind that what you're able to do
right
depends on
above,
whether or not your weapon
like
is
right over
drawn.
here, you see how that says vilify?
I'm sorry.
When you're investigating or
Stone.
gathering items, you'll generally want to keep your weapon sheathed.
I'll mark
So,
gathering sites
hit
and
circle
monster
on that
positions
herb
the
and you'll pick up a
wildlife map
herb
for
and
you.
turn it into a
You
potion.
can
Pick
gather honey and mix it with a
honey
potion
and
to
you'll make a
mega
mega
potions.
potion. So you do want to go around and collect various items upon occasion.
Over here!
I don't know what items to collect.
Pretty much collect everything.
I don't even know how to tell what items I can collect.
A pack
Uh,
of Jagras. Those are the monsters.
If you walk
we're
over
after.
something and it gives you a little
Let's see how you hold
indicator
up
like
when
it
you're
did
on
with
your
the
So now I can go
Herb.
attack them.
Yes. You're using an item. E. There you go. There's one done. What you slayed and picked up is over here.
I can use my targeting thing on these, can't I? How do I target?
Yeah. It's
They're on the run.
right circle.
Don't let them get
You
away.
may want to go back real quick.
Grab all the
back
monster
real quick.
materials you can. You can use them at the smithy.
I don't
Go
wanna
up to
grab
these
monster
guys,
materials.
hit circle.
And then go over to the other one and hit circle.
Yep. And now you have a Jagger scale.
Over here!
Now you have Jagger's hide.
And now I'm going over here.
Yes. There is a resource deposit right there.
Where? Here?
There, the blue thing.
Oh, there.
That is a mining outcrop. Yeah, interacting with people and so on is X. Everything else is O.
Okay.
So you can go down here. There is evidently a bone pile somewhere, but I don't know where. Flash flies.
Whoops.
Some bright moss. That's slinger ammo.
Use whatever you can.
Ah,
The monster's been immobilized. Now's your
yes,
chance.
you stunned them through use of the
Sword and Shield is a close-range weapon set that focuses on agility and dodging. It's great for beginners.
Dodge
4
their
have been
attacks.
slain.
Don't forget, you can
5
guard
have been
too.
slain.
The weapon is losing its sharpness. Create some distance, then use a whetstone.
Look out! Your health is low. Keep your distance and use a potion.
How do I whetstone? What's the thing to use a whetstone again?
L1 up. So you, yeah, use your potion.
How do I use a potion?
Square. For now, right now. It'll take a
Don't
second.
try to engage a monster when your health is low. It's smarter to focus on
Move your
healing.
camera.
I tried to use a potion.
Yeah,
I didn't use a potion.
no, because you got hit and
So
If
how do
run
you
out of
use a
health,
potion? I
you'll
hit
faint.
square.
square,
Return to the closest
because
camp.
it's currently
Faint
on
too many times
potion.
and
Okay.
you'll fail
You
the
don't need one
quest.
right now, though.
But I just hit square,
Yeah,
and that's it.
right now, because you have
Because
potions
that's
selected on the
that's
box.
on it.
Yes,
So I hit square, but it didn't actually.
it's because you got hit while trying to
because I
use
didn't
it.
have enough time.
Yeah, you
Alright.
got hit right before you actually got to use it.
So I shouldn't fight these monsters. They're not monsters I want to fight.
No,
I need to go
and they're
find
friendly.
Jagresses. Where do I find
This way.
Jagresses?
There's some herb you could pick up that
Where?
behind you. That right there.
That's
Okay,
nice.
Now you made 2 more potions.
How do I know what I can pick up? I don't get it. If
In
it's
this game,
glowing,
the flies will go to them. To anything you can interact with in the world.
so I don't know where I'm going to fight these Jagresses.
See that?
This way?
Yes. There's some more herb. It's O.
Whoops, I hit X. I want to hit O.
And there's some honey up there. See how there's a slight green glow on it? And now there's not. Because you picked up honey and made mega potions. Now not everything that the supplies go to is something that you will pick up and will use. Some of it, if you saw over here, there was a blue thing. Blue things are ammo. Yellow and green things are pickups. There's your bone pile. And red things are combat. You can do it more.
Yeah, I was just noticing that at the time you said it.
You can hold it and it'll just auto keep on going till it's done. Alright. And then you go to this cave again.
I've already got that, so I can't get it again.
Yet anyway. It does respawn. Red things will affect
I
the
should
environment. around
sharpen
you.
my weapon.
Yep. You also got hit while you were sharpening. Alright. You need to kill one more Jagras and then you're done.
Okay. let's head home
Okay,
and
you're out of
report back
combat.
to the old man.
So sheath your weapon and pick up any Jagras parts you can.
Wasn't there another Jagras somewhere? I can also pick up this stuff, right?
Yeah, though that is ammo.
So I don't need it.
You-
Well, I need it if I'm going to use the...
yeah, you will lose ammo between missions.
Oh,
You
you
never.
lose- Okay,
You could go pick up this though. That's bone pile.
that's a bone pile.
And now you have a enemy wanting to attack you. Not necessarily going to. Okay. But yeah, these Jagras are.
To go back,
You have a time limit.
quest complete.
Yeah, you have 60 seconds to do stuff after you've completed
After
your
you
quest.
completed the... Okay. Quest rewards. Do I have to do something to take these?
Yeah, you just hit X,
Hit
or
X.
you can go down and hit take all, or sell all if you are weird and want to sell them all. Which maybe like some super
Items
duper.
gathered by pal code.
Yep. Some super duperly hard challenge you may want to sell them all, but
And I got 480 Zenny.
yeah,
No
and
research
which the
points.
reward money was.
Palico level went up 2.
Yeah,
Gadget proficiency.
yeah, that's your Palico's gadget. But your reward money was 720. You fainted once, so you lost 240. And you only had a party size of 1, so you got the
All of
whole
it.
pot. You got the whole pot.
Palco level increased. Palco attack and defense increased.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you have a larger party size, I think your maximum is 4. The reward money will be,
Split. Maybe I should set up a PlayStation Network account.
you could.
Actually, I think I did one time, didn't I? I don't know.
I don't
If I
remember you
did-
ever doing that, and if you did, it
If I
should be
did-
this account.
Why is this not connected? This should be connected to it, so I must not have.
That or maybe some update disconnected it, and yet
Oh,
need to
I may be remembering wrong.
It might be a matter of it's been so long that it doesn't, that it's like, hey,
Good to
you
see
need
you.
to actually sign in now.
Uh-huh.
Kestodon.
And listen up.
You don't have an online session. And hit no.
All right. Now that
All
you've
right.
got some materials, why don't we head over to the smithy to see what you can do with them?
You could
Okay.
go do that.
Alright, where's the smithy? I don't
Up
remember
the stairs.
where around town.
Up the stairs, or you can take the lift.
I could go over to this lift thing over here.
East.
How's this lift thing work?
You hit X. Worktop, waterfall, bridge, canteen, gathering hub. Gathering hub you probably don't want to go to because it is the multiplayer main
So I'll
base.
go to the workshop,
Yep.
and I'll go in here.
Yep. Talk to the second fleet master.
There you are, Fiver.
And he will craft you stuff. Yay.
Step right up and welcome to the smithy. What I do for you is simple. Materials, okay.
Do 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 do. Upgrade equipment. And then you can select to upgrade your armor, which will increase its defense value using armor spheres or weapons using various materials and zinni. So select the hunter's knife. And you can upgrade it to a hunter's knife too.
Oh, I got a thing I can move around over there.
East.
So this shows the whole upgrade path.
Yep. Well, some of it. As you can see, there's
Alright,
an
so to
under
upgrade
development.
it,
As you can see, there's under development. Under development means that you can't see what's there.
so to upgrade it, I just hit X. Where's
You
confirm?
hit X over the thing that will, do it. But you don't have anything. So,
So all that needed is some money.
I think you needed some ore as well. But I think you already had the ore. I think he gave you the ore. But,
Now I could upgrade it again
yes.
to.
But, unlike in now, well, actually you can't because you don't have the materials.
Oh, that's why it's required materials.
Yes.
I need
Now-
some macrolide ore.
Yeah.
I need all
Now,
kinds of stuff.
as you can see, there's a branchingness here. And now there is no branching.
What?
And now, you get...
Oh yeah.
You
yeah, yeah, yeah.
make
So-
the hunter knife, like,
Yeah.
the one right below it is the Jagras knife.
Yeah. So now I have to decide which way I want to go.
Yes. While in now, you can have both.
All right. So
You can also have him forge you stuff. So, like, go back. And now, we're not getting you Defender stuff. You're not going Defender. Forge equipment. Well, new weapons and armor. So on, so on, and so forth. This is how you get more weapons. So you're using sword and shield.
so if I wanted more weapons, I could get other kinds of weapons. But if I wanted
Yes,
like
you can
more,
you can even make another one of your basic weapon.
but if
here
I wanted,
to
say,
make
a
other forms.
longsword, I could go ahead and select longsword.
You do already have a long sword, but if you wanted the bone shuttle instead of the iron katana,
Ah,
you could make that instead. Now it costs zinni and materials again. You can do something similar with armor. But armor, as you can see, you don't
leather,
upgrade.
chainmail, hunters.
Yeah, hunters and
bone.
bone. Yeah, leather and chainmail
So
have.
the E means it's equipped. What's that little symbol mean?
That means you own it and it's in your item box.
Okay.
That means
This I'd have to have it.
you have to get more materials.
Ooh,
But you see that
no,
all of those
look
have
at that.
skills.
I don't have to get more materials for those. I have it.
Yeah, but you have enough for one of them. So, but if you look, they all have skills. Better defense and more.
Stealth.
Stuff that they are-
Scent hound, barbecue master. Entomologist.
That is, you get more bugs, I think. Attack boost. You like attack boost, but there's a lot more than just 5. And
So
you
I
can make
could,
that.
so if I wanted to, I could forge this armor right now.
Yes. You could forge bone mail right now and equip it.
Or I could upgrade this.
You can upgrade it defensively, but it will never get a skill.
Right.
So, I personally recommend just making new armors until you get an armor you really like the skills of, and upgrading that. Now, I don't think when you upgrade, your skills grow any. So, you have to really like the skills. So, that adds you 3 more attack. It also gives
Also
you...
improves. So as it,
It also gives you thunder and dragon resistance. But as you level this up, it will not increase its...
it doesn't
Value.
increase the level of the skill
Yes.
as I level up the armor.
It will increase the defensive values.
Right. Huh. So what do you think? Should I go ahead and make some bone
This-
mail?
What's the Hunter's Cuirass give you in skill? Slinger capacity. So, the mail.
What?
1 over.
Oh, this one?
Yeah. That gives you slinger capacity.
Yeah.
Increases how much you can have in your slinger.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would recommend bone mail.
But eventually I'll get other options too.
Oh yeah, you'll definitely get a lot more options.
But I probably want to go ahead and
Make bone
forge
mail.
it now.
Yes.
Alright, so I'm going to forge that. 200 zenny, okay.
You have the 200 zenny
Required materials,
and
200
200
zenny.
zenny. And you can skip this if you so desire. It's just, I think it's start, skip.
Start.
Yeah.
Equip now? Sure.
Now,
Okay.
do you want... So, obviously, the only piece of equipment that you need to actually decide on skill right now to change out would be your leather headgear. Because it's on for resistance. So go ahead and look at the hunter stuff.
This is much better way of looking at things than the way I was looking at things earlier. I like this. I can compare. I don't...
Yeah, there's actually a compare if you hit L3.
Yeah, I'm...
I think that just
So
compares
what's
to your...
Barbecue Master doing? Improve skill.
Makes
at
it easier
cooking
to cook
meat.
well done steaks.
Is that a good thing?
Scent Hound increases...
Scout flies, gauge reef.
Yeah. So that's good for when you're hunting large monsters. Stealth
Stealth.
makes it slightly easier for monsters to lose sight of you.
That might be a good thing.
Versus what's the bone ones? Slugger makes it easier for you to stun monsters. Horn Maestro you probably don't want because you're not going to be using a horn. Or Etymology, increased chance of a corpse being left behind. That's what that is.
Decreases the chance of destroying
the bodies of small insect monsters.
monsters.
Oh, I should...
I don't know that I'm interested really in any of those. The question then is, that I don't know about.
Barbecue... you...
I think I want this. Does that
yeah,
make
you can.
sense?
I don't think you. Yeah, I don't think you can make anything but one. So go ahead and make that and equip it, and you should be able to. Yep.
Start didn't... Oh, yeah, there we go.
Yeah, it
Equip
did
now?
skip.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah, and I can't make any others.
Because you do
So
not
I
have
could-
enough materials.
Possibly
That this would be forging more.
upgrade those. Yeah, I don't want to do that, I know.
Yeah, and I would frankly recommend not upgrading those.
That's probably the best idea.
And you can forge Palico equipment,
Ah.
which I don't think Palico equipment does anything but stats. Or at least you should be able to.
Yeah, I can forge.
Oh no, no you can't.
I can't?
This doesn't require Zinni. This requires points.
Oh, that's what.
Points. You get points by finding footprints, other tracks of large monsters, and some other items.
Customized bow gun. Nope. Nope. No, I'm
Managed
done.
insects would allow you to buy more, but right now you're not planning
I'm not
on doing
I'm not currently.
that.
Alright.
At least until you're more.
So now it
Where?
says I should go speak to the handler.
Yeah. Go ahead and go speak to the handler, but I think after that we're gonna end the video.
Okay. Means I gotta go find my handler.
Handler's at the cantina. Across the bridge. Or you could go use the travel thing there. Handler's the red mark, of course.
Yep.
Hey there, partner. Ah! You can pick up quests from the quest board too.
The various quest boards. They all
It
look
lists
about
the
the
same
same.
quest that I've got, so don't worry about having to check two places.
And besides for up here in the cantina, they're all near the exits. So, but that's going to be the end of the video.
Okay.
So take a look at the camera.
Take a look at the camera.
Turn your character to be facing the camera or vice versa. And this is the end of the video. Don't forget to
Hey,
like,
hey, you. Look at
subscribe,
the camera.
all that fun stuff.
Look at me trying to look away from the camera. That's more like you.
I don't want to look at the camera. Nope.
All right.
But yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.